Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai. Double honor to the Elder Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work of sincerity and truth, striving for the hopeful elect, enduring all afflictions and seeking out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Yahweh Shema Shai B'Hashem Kakodash B'Rakatam Akim. Alright, I'm coming back with another video. As you see, I have a Wikipedia Pazuzu on here on the screen. Pazuzu is an actual, it's a demon. And what made me bring this up is because last night I was watching an old movie called Legend. Matter of fact, let me bring it up right here. Let's go back. Legend in 1985 came out, and we're watching it. I was watching it last night, and there was a scene, this scene right here, with the horse. Well, no, not that scene. This scene, where Tom Cruise was going into the swamp, and over here to the far left, I saw that statue, or that idol, and I saw it, and I was like, man, I've seen that before. And I was like, that's that demon that was in the movie Exorcist. So I came on the internet, and I looked up the image that's in the movie Exorcist. The idol that's in Exorcist is in Legend, and it said, yeah, it came up as showing it, that it was there, because it says the statue of Pazuzu from Exorcist 1973 is visible as an atmospheric prop in 2 shots. And it appears as a silhouette each time, you see. So the 2 times was here in the movie Legend, which is like an alternative of Adam and Eve when you watch the movie. And right here, you see it right here, right in the center. That's the statue. And in the movie Exorcist, this is one scene where it shows you where they had uncovered it. They're doing it. The excavations that they do, and that was one of the scenes there in the movie Exorcist with this statue, which goes back to being a demon. Okay, so I did a little bit of research just so you brothers see that to see that where I'm coming from. So let's go back over here to Wikipedia. Pazuzu. It says this article is about the Assyrio-Babylonian god Pazuzu. All right, you see that demon right there, which is also reminiscent of this. That's why I have this pulled up, Baphomet, because you see their hands is one's reaching up above, one's reaching below. As above, so below. You can go into looking to the whole different thing, what each part represents. And more or less, you'll see it's just all bunch of, it's just demonic, man. Trying to get everybody in a one world order, accepting each other. The LGBT community just being just bugged out, abominable, perverse. Okay. And Baphomet, I believe that means like to be baptized with wisdom or something like that. But it's corrupt. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked. But don't quote me on that. But I know Baph goes back into baptism. So your brothers can break it down if you like to go into it on your own. So I'm going to read. It says, the bronze statue of Pazuzu. It says, in ancient Mesopotamian religion, Pazuzu, also called Pazuzu or Pazuzu, was the king of the demons of the wind, brother of Humbaba, and son of the god Hanbi. And he also represented the southwestern wind, the bearer of storms and drought. Okay. And to me it's kind of funny because for decades they've been showing this demon in the media, or in movies, music. I'm going to show you brothers right here. I have it pulled up already, but this is part of the reasons why America is going to be hated, and is hated, especially by Yahweh Shema Shai, is because it's demonic vibration it pushes out to the people, and people are naive. They don't see these things. And they don't care to look up these things, and they just think it's just entertainment. What this entertainment is possessing you. It's fucking up your psyche, man, your mentality. Okay. Um, the iconography. It says the Pazuzu is often depicted as a combination of diverse animals and human parts. He has the body of a man, the head of a lion or dog, talons of an eagle, two pairs of wings, and a scorpion's tail. He has his right hand up and his left hand down, which is, like I said, is reminiscent to Baphomet. Same thing. All right, it's all demonic. And it says in modern culture, it says in 1971 novel The Exorcist, the film based on the novel, that demon is supposedly the evil spirit that possessed the young girl. Okay, which we all know that. Okay, so that's one thing. It appears, and it appears right here on the album cover of the Gorillaz. All right, another one right here. Black Rain is a track on the Nephilim's 1996 album Zoom. William S. Burroughs invokes Pazuzu in the dedication of his novel Cities of the Red Night. And then it says here again, this demon is mentioned in the Simon Necronomicon, a publication of Avon Books. Okay. Here, and that was what? Does it give a year on that one? No. And right here it says, and back in 76, it says the demon of the Eiffel Tower. And here in 2014 and 2015, it says the demon is featured in the television series Constantine. Here in 2018, it says he appears in The Devil's Wings by M.J. Mead. The podcast Black Tapes, episode 108, explores a demon board, and it tells you again, right here, the demon has been made an appearance in 2017 episode of The Simpsons. Here, 2019, is featured on a gangster rapper Conejo's album cover called Hood Gods 2, The Demon. So it's just crazy, man, that how demonic America is, man. And the Hollywood, the music industry, a lot of individual people. There's more than just this. There's stuff out there that has a relation to these demons, man. To this demon, to Baphomet, And America condones that. It allows that. Let me see what else I had. Right here, let me see. Go back. But yeah, it shows you there. And you notice, look at his, it looks like he has like a rod, And it's similar to Baphomet having that right there, the rod and the two serpents. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that's going into it being male and female. All right, which is just completely perversion, man. It's an abomination. Okay. Let me see. But yeah, man, it's for real, man. Like, this place got to go. And also, when I was thinking about it, when it goes back to the Mesopotamian, going into the Assyrian and Babylonian era, I keep thinking about Nebuchadnezzar when he set up that statue made with gold, the gold head, the head of gold, which all represented the nations that were going to come before him, and how he had created that image and threw the three brothers in there that wouldn't bow down to worship it, right? I don't know, that just popped in my head, which isn't too different, you know what I mean? Like, these heathens, they're into demon worship, man. And you see right here where it says, let me see what this says. Yeah, it goes into that whole the gorilla, the Godzilla. Okay, look, it says, did you spot the Pazuzu statue from The Exorcist and the Godzilla King of Monsters trailer? Oh shit, I didn't. Let me come back real quick. Hang on, let me see what I misread over here. In the movies, says Slovakia brothers. I thought it said the gorillas. Yeah, okay. Well, right here it says that the demon appears on the album cover of the Gorillas. Okay, so then over here is a whole different thing. So this is in the recent movie Godzilla, King of the Monsters that just came out not too long ago, man. Let's see what it says. We always love a good horror movie Easter egg, and it looks like the big time horror fan Michael managed to work at least one into his upcoming Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Admittedly, we were too blown away by the other visuals to even notice, but many fans spotted a little nod to The Exorcist in the epic Comic Con trailer. At the 150 mark in the trailer, the evil demon statue appears. This demon is, of course, the demonic force, right, that possesses the girl in the movie. Oh shit. So there's a fucking Pazuzu statue in Godzilla's trailer. Could just be coincidence, but come on, it was an Exorcist reference. So let's see what it shows us. You brother saw it right there whenever Godzilla. I have to go back. I wonder if this was underwater, where this scene was. I have to go back, but there he is right there. You see? This place got to go, man. This is some fucking bullshit. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So it says, damn, all right, so you see, your brother see, man. This is crazy. Let's go back. So there's another one, man. All right. So I'm gonna read some scriptures. Just pointing this out. Our brothers should already know. This is Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Jumping down to verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and the families through her witchcrafts. Right, and this is witchcraft, man. Okay, when you go into those words, sorceries and witchcraft, it goes back to basically bewitching you, putting demons on you, spirits. Okay. It says, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And this is a shame, Ain't nobody we wanting this shit. And this is why we're against television. This is why we're against certain things, man. It's because we have these things in our homes. And Esau's over here putting shit, using the television, we know it as a black mirror. As a mirror to what either spy on you, to put things on you. It says, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. You're gonna be destroyed along with all your idols, man. Okay. Let me see what else I had. This is Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and will render unto her a recompense. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, and made all the earth drunken, and the nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. You know, and that wine represents his philosophies, man. It's knowledge, okay? It's wisdom, it's understandings of things, with perversion though, okay? And the nations are mad. That's why we're pissed off. That's why the nations are gonna turn its back and destroy you, man. This is Revelations 18 and 23. And the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee. Right? And I made a video going into the word light. That light also represents, you know, knowledge. Okay? So their wisdom, knowledge, their philosophies, their science and stuff like that, or pseudoscience is going to go out. And the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and all the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth. For by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. You see? And in her was found the blood of prophets and of the saints and of all that were slain upon the earth. So she's going to be destroyed by way of fire, man. And all your false gods, your idols, the demons are under subjection unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushua anyways. All right? This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Right? And that the devil is Esau, and his wiles, his trickery, his sorceries, his witchcraft, is stuff like this right here. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And this is part of it right here. This demon. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and have done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the God's word, the word of the Most High. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching whereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And that's what we're doing. We're watching. We're watching for brothers, making known things to brothers. Okay? And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. Okay? So I hope it was edifying. You brothers, just, you know, be circumspect, be watchful. Everything, you know, everything that's going on, whether it be you watching the television, movies, music, you know, there's something that's referencing to verify to us, giving us signs, omens that this place is wicked and this place is going down, whether it be numbers, whether it be colors, or you know, whatever, scriptures. Just know that this is for real, man. So with that, shalom.